Hi plus 2 science students and commerce students. Hope all of you are understanding and enjoying this video lecture series. Let's move to the remaining part of our chapter. Chapter 2, The Tiger King, written by Kalki. The Maharaja's anxiety reached a fever pitch when there remained just one tiger to achieve his tally of 100. Fever pitch means extreme. Anxiety, curiosity, tally, count, total. As the Maharaja has killed 99 tigers, he was to kill just one more to complete his total of 100 tigers. He became very anxious and curious to kill the 100th tiger. He had this one thought during the day and the same dream at night. But this time the tiger farm's hunter ran dry even in his father-in-law's kingdom. It became impossible to locate tigers anywhere, yet only one more was needed. If he would kill just then one single beast, the Maharaja would have no fears left. He could give up tiger hunting altogether. All through the day and night, he kept on dreaming of killing 100 tigers. So throughout the day and night, the Maharaja had thought of killing the tiger because he had only just one tiger to finish his target. Because that was, he had killed 99 tiger, only one tiger is left to finish his target. The tiger population in the king's father-in-law's kingdom had also finished. So the tiger population in his father-in-law's kingdom also had finished. He could not find a single tiger anywhere. So he cannot find a single tiger because only one tiger is needed to achieve his target. His target is 100 tigers. So he cannot able to find that one tiger. The king was desperate. Desperate means sad for one single tiger that he could hunt, after which he could give up hunting as he would not fear tigers any longer. So if he finished that one tiger, he can what give up. Give up means leave the tiger hunting because he can live without the fear of the tiger. But he had to be extremely careful with that last tiger. What had the late chief astrologer said? Even after killing 99 tigers, the Maharaja should beware of the 100th. True enough, the tiger was a savage beast after all. One had to be wary of it, but where was that 100th tiger to be found? It seemed easier to find tiger's milk than a live tiger. Savage means uncontrolled. Wary, W-A-R-Y, wary means be cautious. So he was reminded of the late astrologer's word that he was supposed to be very careful with the 100th tiger that he hunted, and the king agreed that the tiger were uncontrolled animals and so he had to be cautious of it. Cautious means aware of it. So he was reminded by the late astrologer's words. What the late astrologer said, that the astrologer said that Maharaja can kill 99th tiger, but he cannot. But he was killed by the last tiger, that is the 100th tiger. He was supposed to be very careful with the 100th tiger that he hunted, and the king agreed that tigers were uncontrolled animals, and so he had to be cautious of it. So tigers are uncontrolled animals, so you have to be very cautious. Cautious means you have to take many precautions before killing a tiger. But he was not able to find the 100th tiger that he could kill. The writer again creates a humor by saying that it was easier to find tiger's milk in the kingdom rather than an alive tiger. So the writer again creates a humor that it is very easy to get a tiger's milk than a living tiger in that kingdom. Thus the Maharaja was sunk in gloom. But soon came the happy news which dispelled that gloom. In his own state, sheep began to disappear frequently from a hillside village. Gloom means sadness, dispelled, removed. It was an ascertained that this was not the work of Kadar Mian Sahib or Veeraswamy Naikar, both famed of their ability to swallow sheep wool. Surely a tiger was at work. The villagers ran to inform the Maharaja. The Maharaja announced a 3-year exemption from all taxes from that village and set out on the hunt at once. Exception means freedom. This made the king very sad. His sadness came to an end when he got a news in a hillside village. Sheep was disappearing very fast. Actually, the tiger Maharaja was very much gloomy because he cannot able to find a one tiger to finish his target. So at that time, a good news came from a nearby village. What was that good news? That sheep from that hillside village are disappearing very fast. There was two people in the kingdom, Khadar Mian Sahib and Veera Swami Naikar, who could swallow whole sheep. And this was not their job, so it was calculated that there was a tiger at work. So these two people calculated that a tiger was there to catch these sheep. The villagers were very excited and they informed the king about it. So there was two people in the kingdom, Khadar Mian Sahib and Veera Swami Naikar, who could swallow whole sheep. So at first they think that there are two persons in that kingdom, Khadar Mian Sahib and Veera Swami Naikar. They are swallowing these whole sheep. As this was not their job, so it was calculated that there was a tiger at work. So there was a tiger, what tiger is doing at work. The villagers were very excited and they informed the king about it. So the villagers were they are very much excited about this and they informed the king. The Maharaja was so happy that he exempted the villagers from all taxes for 3 years and set out to hunt this tiger. By hearing this news, the Maharaja became very happy and he gave an exception from the tax for the villagers for 3 years and asked them to arrange a tiger hunt the tiger. The tiger was not easily found. It seemed as if it wantonly hid itself in the order to float the Maharaja's will, wantonly, carelessly, float to against something or someone. The Maharaja was equally determined. He refused to leave the forest until the tiger was found. As the days passed, the Maharaja fury and the obstinacy mounted alarmingly. Many officers lost their job. Fury, anger, obstinacy, fairness mounted increased. The king could not locate the tiger easily, and it seemed as if the tiger was hidden in order to go against the king's desire of killing the tiger. The king could not locate the tiger easily. The king cannot found the tiger easily, and it seemed as if the tiger was hidden in order to go against the king of desires killing the tiger. So king thought the king cannot find out the easily because the tiger is not somewhere hidden and to go and to find. But the king was very determined. He could not leave the forest until he would find the tiger. So the king was remained in the forest because he cannot leave the forest. He was very determined to find out the last tiger from that forest, so he waited the forest. With the passing days, he became very angry and was famed to kill the tiger. In his anger, he removed many officers from his kingdom. So king waited there for finding a tiger. He cannot able to find a tiger in the forest, so he became very angry towards some of the officers and they lost their job also. One day, when his rage was its height, the Maharaja called the Divan and ordered him to double the land tax forthwith. Rage means anger. The people will become discontented. Then our state too will fall a prey to the Indian National Congress. Discontented means unhappy. One day, he called the minister and ordered to him to increase the land tax of double. So the king was very much angry and he ordered the ministers to increase the land tax as a double of that area. He felt that by doing this the people would become unhappy and his kingdom would become a part of Indian National Congress. He felt that by doing this, by doubling the tax, he found that the people would become very unhappy and his kingdom would become a part of Indian National Congress. That means at that time, maybe this story is happening at the time of after independence period. So International Congress means it become a part of Indian Union. Thank you. So I hope you have understood this lesson. Thanks for watching. If you didn't understand, means you have to watch this video again and again. Thanks for watching. Keep stay for the next video lesson. Thank you.